Will go right. Never know. But best of luck, sir. Hoping for the best for you. Jax, welcome home. Mega Man's done, Jax. Mega Man's done. We're finished. Now it's time for some Super Ghouls and Ghosts Scythe only action. And we're off. Love and Thunder. We were just talking about that yesterday. You like this game, don't you? This game's beautiful. This is a beautiful game. Maybe not a game for everyone, but definitely one of my favorites. It's time for the next challenge run. Haven't played in a while. No armor, Scythe only, professional difficulty. This weapon's awful, by the way. This is not a good weapon. In fact, it's one of the worst, I believe. Time for my favorite game. You're a big Ghosts and Goblins fan, Jax. I'm glad. I'm glad you love the series as much as I do. That makes me happy. This is going like garbage. All right, we can't get armor. I forgot about that. All right, I'm still alive. I haven't played this in a while. I gotta get warmed up. This is not a game to come in cold on. Don't get the knife. That's right. The knife will drop at some point, and I can't get it. Dude, the zombies are just gonna spawn endlessly here, and I accidentally hit the chest. Don't be a weapon. All right, we're good. All right, I definitely need all the money bags I can get my hands on, because we are gonna probably die a lot. So, no, 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 no! All right, we're good. We're fine. No! God damn it. Shit. It'll be quite the challenge. This weapon's jank. Yeah, it's gonna suck. All right, turn armor back off. I'm using a ROM hack that lets me turn armor on and off. Figure Mixer beat Mega Man Game Gear is a master at the series. I have played it a lot. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily like good at the series, but I've got so much experience with the Mega Man games that the physics to me are just kind of natural at this point. I gotta regain my edge in this game. Yeah, this weapon's awful. It's so slow and it doesn't do very much damage, so it's gonna be a grind. All right. Although slowdown makes it look like the PAL version. This is the, I believe the original SNES version had all this crazy slowdown, because I did play this as a kid. I didn't get anywhere. I got to like level 2 or 3 or something, not far. But I remember it having a lot of slowdown. I was like, man, this is kind of nice. It's making the game more playable. So that way I can dodge stuff. Okay, I made it out of that. Now this is a challenge MBD. It's gonna be a tough one. We're gonna eventually do this with every weapon. I wanna do a full playthrough of this with every single weapon on this style of challenge. And I've done the axe and the crossbow so far, so this will be the third weapon. The lance and the knife will not be nearly as hard. It'll still be hard, but not on the level of something like this. And the last one we're gonna do is the torch. That'll be the grand finale, because the torch is by far the worst. I'm dead. Oh, this is terrible. This is a terrible start. I'm not even at the first checkpoint yet. This is like much easier than Deathless Snake Rattle and Roll. Deathlesses are completely different, though. I'm not a fan of Deathless runs. I do a lot of Deathless runs every now and then, but they're not a whole lot of fun due to all the resets. I think the last one we did was what? Castlevania Bloodlines? That went pretty well. I guess the next one we might, it's gonna go back to Super C, and what's the other Deathless run I need? Ninja Gaiden 2. There are more Deathless runs to do. Yeah, time to back out of this challenge. Never, Jax. Never. Never. This is what we're doing. This is the plan ahead. It'll be a long-term goal, but it won't be anytime soon to fully complete it. Yeah, I felt like doing another game, Grick. I wasn't ready to end stream. Maybe we'll end with a victory in the Scythe only run, so we won't have to ever use the Scythe again. That would be incredibly nice. This weapon's jank as hell. Can this wolf get hit? That'd be great. Oh my god. So much lag, dude. It's incredible. All right, there we go. We're good. can only fire one at a time. It's so freaking jank. It's so bad. Davey, what's up, man? How's Mickey doing? How's Mickey doing? I hope he's doing okay. You've had him swinging for like 2 weeks or something. I've been popping in there, doing some lurking. Holy crap, man. It's good to have you back on Twitch. It's been too long. It's going good, man. I hope you're doing fine. Always good to see you. We're working on a little Super Ghouls and Ghosts challenge here. It's off to a good start now that I've made it to the first checkpoint of level 1 after 15 minutes of screwing up. 18 days, my God, man. Poor Mickey. You got like, what, 40 million points now on there? I was like, holy crap. This is gonna be like some kind of world record or something. I'm assuming. You could probably submit that somehow. Is there another prediction? There was. I don't know who won what. Let me work on that. Let me check the prediction. My PC is begging for forgiveness. You've left it on for that long. That's insane. I can't believe it. It's been fun, though, popping in every now and then. Mickey's still going. He's still going. All right, into prediction. Into prediction. You guys want to do another prediction? I'm only going to take one shot at this run today, so it's either going to be a yes or no. And by the way, you can run out of continues in this, so that is a possibility. All right, let's, you guys want to, there's not going to be a timer or anything. All right, there's another prediction for you guys. My prediction, pain. All right, Clubber Lang. Settle down there, Clubber. Rocky's not here, man. He can't hurt you. Pain, good one. Good one. I love it. I love Rocky. Good to be back on my own, moving the finer things to my channel. For 6 months, yeah, dude, holy crap, it's been a while. It feels like I haven't seen you in like 2 years or something, but I'm glad you're back. That's exactly what I wanted. Freaking forever, sir. 44.1 million, try and submit it. You should, because I don't think anyone's ever gonna do that with that game again. But by the way, birds are here. For you guys that like birds, they're here. You throw eggs at me. Apollo Creed died today? No, he didn't. That happened back in the freaking 80s, dude. I was there. No! Fuck! Rock and Roll, welcome in. Rock and Roll Wrecking Ball. He did not die today. Ivan Drago got him a long time ago. No, the actor did die today? Carl Weathers died today? Are you serious, Carl Weathers? That played in Terminator and Rocky? Really? Well, that sucks. Another piece of childhood disappears. I hate that. Man. All these people I, like, watched all these years growing up, gone. Unbelievable. Time marches on. Sadly enough. Man, that sucks. Yeah, man. Unfortunate. Just saw the article? Okay, random. Rip Carl Weathers. Yep, good dude. He never got back into the Rocky series. Of course, he was dead. I think actually he asked if he could find a way to get back in, and they told him no. Let's not analyze the flora and fauna of the game. No, absolutely not. Keep moving. All right, maybe I can get him this time. I'm doing fine. This weapon is garbage. It's so slow. It's so bad. Where's the knife? Of course the egg blocked it. Yeah, it sucks, Jax. I hate that. Good dude. Old school, good movies. I don't really watch movies anymore. I just stick with 80s and 90s movies. All right, we got the bird. Moving on, Scythe does good damage. It's decent damage per hit. It's more than the crossbow or the knife. But see, the problem with this stupid weapon is how slow it is. So the actual damage per second of this weapon is garbage. Yo-Yo, what's going on? 80s and 90s movies are the best. I agree completely. 100% agree with that. on season 2 of the X-Files. I never really got into the X-Files when I was younger. I like Star Trek, but I never really got into X-Files. I think I was too young to appreciate it. It was a little too complex for me back in the day, but I do see why people like it. My sister and my dad really enjoyed it, but I couldn't really get into it. I guess I was just too young. All right, good dodge there. This first part of this level is not too hard, but then we have to deal with some awful crap coming up in a minute. All right, we gotta get all these money bags. I gotta have continues. We're gonna need them. Zooey, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. Don't go for that one. I die every time. Zooey, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice Friday. We're taking a shot at G&G here. Let's see what people are saying about this run. Most people are saying no. All right. Well, that's more incentive to try and prove you guys wrong and cost you points. Then you can get mad at me all you want. This game is hard as hell. Maybe I'm just a noob. It is hard as hell. You're not a noob. Everyone struggles with this game. I played it a lot, so I'm not a noob with this game, but even though I played it a bunch, it's still going to be difficult, especially this goddamn boss. I hate this level right here. This is my least favorite level in the game. Second halves of Rocky movies are usually just fighting anyway. Yeah, I like the mid-tier part with the story. How bad is the axe? Somewhere it was the worst, but maybe not. Game Nerd, it's really bad, but it's better than the torch. The torch is the worst. And the tri-blade versus the axe, that's debatable right there. I haven't done this challenge with the tri-blade yet, so I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm not a fan of scrolling levels either. Oh gosh, I can't get that. Sure would be nice though. That is a much better weapon. Torch has nice magic. It's got a really nice magic spell. The Scythe has a really nice magic spell. But unfortunately, no magic allowed. The Scythe actually has the best magic spell. It throws out tornadoes that do massive damage, but people don't want to do that because they don't want to put up with how bad this weapon is. The Tri-Blade is kind of okay against armors. I've done a run with the Tri-Blade on expert difficulty, but that was with armor and everything. But it's kind of okay against armors and kind of bad against everything else, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out once we get to the Tri-Blade. That'll be the second to the last run with this. We'll save the two hardest for last, Tri-Blade and Torch, and then we'll knock all the other weapons out. This one's going to be like medium tier of the difficulty scale. We still have to do Lance and Knife, which will not be as hard, but still difficult simply because this game's not easy. None of that's going to hit me. We're going to pick up more stuff. All right, this is going well right now. Yeah, the Tri-Blade. We're going to have to use it. Anime Jane, welcome in. Superior Spider, welcome in. Name is Band, welcome in. Hope you guys are all having a nice Friday. Always good to see all of you. That's going to be a crazy jump right there, but I'm going to make it. Most people I've seen play this game, they give up on this stage because this stage is really obnoxious, and I'm not a fan of it myself. I don't like the slowness of it. I don't like the boss. There's nothing good to say about this level. And we're like, Tri-Blade, I know, try hard. No armor is ridiculous. Hey, I gotta come up with something new for this game. Why not no armor runs on professional with all the weapons? Then I can truly say well, then we'll have to do a deathless run with this. I'm not looking forward to it, but yeah, one day. That's really gonna be bad. We'll need the knife for that run. I have done a 1 credit clear of this, but that's not a deathless. All right, let's get that. Let's kill these guys. We're almost to the boss. Terrible boss fight. Yeah, I know, K-Fight. How dare I play games I actually like to play? That's amazing. I'm sorry I don't like the Ghosts and Goblins game you like. Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, the regular version. I'm sorry, but that game's a pile of shit. That's the only Ghosts and Goblins game I actually hate, simply because of how stupid it's a search game more so than actually a hard G&G game. It's about searching. That's stupid. Get that shit out of my Ghosts and Goblins, like, now. I beat the revised version, you know, the version that's actually good. All right, you know what? This weapon might not be horrible for this fight because I can aim it down. K-Fight, you missed it last night. Pookums beat Loop 2 of Metal Storm. You weren't there. Shame on you. I was there for the whole stream. It was awesome. God, I hate this boss. You son of a bitch! Ah! You were asleep? Well, that's an excuse. All right, well, we have continues. Let's go. Now we have to do that whole stupid water level again. I swear to God, I hate this level. Sonic is terrible to watch. I like watching Sonic. I like it. I like watching it more than playing it. I don't hate this game, by the way. I hate this boss. Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins or Ocarina of Time? Oh, Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins by far. That's not even comparable. I'm not a fan of Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, the regular version. The revised version's great. Capcom had to release a revised version because everyone like me hated the regular version. For good reason, too. The regular version's not Ghosts and Goblins. Some weird-ass Metroidvania where you search for needles in a haystack. Stupid. It's so bad. I hated it immediately. Alright, let's kill all this crap. We gotta do this stupid level again. Thankfully I can pick up money bag. It's gonna be okay. This to me, this is the least fun boss fight in the game. It's all RNG. And RNG, and if you get bad RNG in this fight, you're gonna die no matter what, which I don't like. The only positive with this weapon is you can aim it down, which is kind of neat. Sonic 3 is terrible to watch. Aren't you happy I beat it, though? Aren't you happy to see it get defeated, though, Studio Scott? You know what? You should start streaming and stream nothing but Sandopolis Zone, Act 2, and Carnival Night Zone. That's what you're going to do. Those are the best levels ever. Actually, I kind of like Sandopolis. A lot of people were telling me that was going to be the worst level, and I ended up liking it. That Carnival Zone, though, that can eat shit. I hated that. All right, let's jump over this, pick this crap up, and we're going to be on our way. Ultimate G&G is not a bad game, just has 3 loops. Should have been one. Much searching if it's just an arcade mode. Well, they did make an arcade mode of it. They did. The revised version fixed all my complaints about that game, but the originals are just garbage. I don't know what they were thinking. The gameplay was fine, it's just what you had to do to get the ending is... I wasn't going to put up with that. It's like putting a needle in a haystack in a giant dumpster of garbage and saying, hey, good luck, go find it, asshole. That was the whole game. Screw that. What was the best game console in your opinion? I say SNES. I say NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm going with the old school. I like Atari. Atari 2600 is what started me in video games, and Apple II computer, but I'm going to roll with NES. And then if I had to pick beyond that, between Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, I'm pretty equal on those, because I had them both growing up, so I can't really choose there. I'm not risking that money bag to die. I'm just not going to do it. PS1 had a lot of NES and SNES ports, but I missed the PlayStation 1 era, like, completely, so kind of just now learning a little bit about it, and I'm interested in the 2D games on it. I'm not interested in the 3D stuff. But yeah, 2D is good. All right, don't get that. I actually had a Genesis first. I had Genesis before that Sonic stuff ever got going. I didn't care anything about Sonic. But I was interested for sure in like the arcade games Genesis had, like Golden Axe and Altered Beast and all that stuff. I love those games. I didn't care anything about Sonic. Kremit, what's going on? Atari 2600? We could do Atari 2600 games. We could definitely do them. I like the system's awesome. This is my first. That weapon is going to screw this up. That sucked. You do have limited continues in this, by the way. So, yeah. Kremit, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing good. Cyber Blue Neon, welcome in. Happy Friday indeed. It is the weekend. I'm very happy about that. But I like both SNES and Genesis. That's something I could never choose between. But yes, Kremit, to answer your question, yes, 2600 stream at some point, without a doubt. I want to try and do a challenge run in Pitfall 2, no death. That's going to be fun. We'll do a regular playthrough first at some point so I can reacquaint myself with the game. Then eventually try a no-death run of Super Pitfall. That's going to be hard as hell to pull off, but I'd love to do it since it's a childhood game. I wish there were more Castlevania games on Genesis. I love Bloodlines, but I wish there was more, like maybe 2 more, but no. Too many Sonic games. Everyone wanted Sonic. I felt like I was missing the boat with Sonic. I was like, well, what's the big deal here? They're not that great. They're okay. They're fine, but I mean, they're not worth having like 8,000 sequels for, I thought. Now the Sonic fan base is gonna hate me. But to me, they just weren't all that great. They just kind of annoyed me. Yeah, go fast. All right, dead. Go faster. Dead again. All right, cool. Nice. Going fast is awesome. Valkyrie no Densetsu? I've never heard of that one. Link it to me in Discord or something so I can have a look. Is that what type of game is it? It sounds like an RPG or something. We're doing an RPG tomorrow, my first on stream. It's one I've already played, but we're challenge run on it. All right, going fine. Belmont's Revenge for Genesis, that would have been good, yeah. Would have been fine. This level sucks, by the way, it's boring. Anything boring is bad. I'm gonna find some way to gripe at things for being boring. Is this gonna kill me? No, we're fine. Edgemaster, you dig the challenge? Yeah, I'm dying a couple of times on this awful level. What'd you find out, Studio Scott, that you hate Sonic 3? Never would have guessed. It's an arcade run and gun with blonde Valkyrie. Okay, arcade. Right, I might already have it. I've never actually heard of it before, so yeah, maybe I can find a way to play it. You think I'll like it? Okay. Well, I don't know. Your views are weird. You love Dark Souls and you didn't care for Battle Kid. That's a big black mark. And I loved Battle Kid. I adored that game. That was one of my favorite playthroughs on stream so far was Battle Kid on NES. It was so good. It had everything I wanted. Is this guy gonna kill me? No. Okay, I don't even know what that fish guy can do. I always kill him so fast. Nope, not this time. But I love Middle Storm and Pocky and Rocky. Okay, you get a little credit back there, but you didn't like Battle Kid. What the hell? Should get some clothes on, increase your survivability. Do you see the challenge, Cruddas? You see the challenge? Says no armor! Wearing strawberry underwear. That's what we're wearing. Today's the 30th anniversary of Sonic 3. It's your favorite day, Studio Scott. I'm glad I could be here to celebrate it with you. Go play some Sonic 3 to celebrate. I know you love it. This guy gonna kill me again? It sounds like you hit him twice with this weapon, but it's really only one. Look, I'm getting good RNG. This is like almost like cheating. This fight was not tested at all. Son of a bitch, I hate that guy. Die in a fire. He did, he blew up. All right, good. Now I have to do that level again on loop 2. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you for the GGs, I hate that. I'm so happy that level's over. All right, we get to have some more fun now. Turn armor off. Playing a ROM hack where I can select my armor, see? Full armor, no armor. So the spirit of the challenge, just keep going. If I had to do this challenge, I would have. You would have done it, Sane. I think you would have done it. I mean, you had to play it on normal with no armor for your first playthrough, thanks to me. I'm sorry about that. That's not a great way to experience G&G for the first time. It was brutal. You're probably the only person on the world that probably got to do that. And that's terrible, because the little red shit was there. JC, what is up, man? Toki, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Toki, welcome. JC, welcome. I know JC's a fan of this game. I've seen this game speedran a couple of times. I'm not a speedrunner for it, but I like challenge runs. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. You guys don't know Toki and JC, go give them a follow. I'm sure you know them already, but if you don't, what are you doing? You might be right, the hardest part is the final fight, which won't require the Scythe. That's right. That is correct, but still, professional difficulty adds a lot of hit points to that fight, so it's still a lot harder than it normally would be. That little red guy is going to get me. I know he is. Oh, I can't... Dude, I can't shoot this guy while I'm ducking with this weapon. I forgot. Good situation to be in. Productive-ass day? Hell yeah, it's a weekend. You guys working this weekend? Who has to work this weekend? I'm sorry if you do. Thankfully, I don't have to. I'll be streaming. And if you're off for the weekend, so much the better, right? Toki's playing World of Warcraft. He's playing Alliance. He knows what side's good. Freaking dirty Horde players. Kill them all. Work every Saturday. I know what it's like to work weekends. I know. I get it. It sucks. A day ending in a Y is a good day? Exactly. Exactly. Fox, welcome in. How's it going today? Boring is boring and nothing more boring than sports. Really? I love sports. Are you gonna knock sports here, Dr. Eggplant? You have every right to. Just kidding, you can knock anything you want here. I love sports personally, but I know they're not for everyone. I grew up doing sports more so than video games. That's how I missed out on a lot of stuff. I was doing sports instead of gaming. Didn't really have a choice. All right, there we go. We're gonna get to the checkpoint quickly. Imagine thinking Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins is better than this. Just imagine. Who in the world thinks that? All right, now here comes my friend. All right, how are we gonna do this? I could try and fight him, or I could just make a run for the checkpoint. I think I'm just gonna go to the checkpoint. If he kills me, he kills me. Not worried about it. We're good. Fox, I hope you're having a great day, man. Always good to see you as well. Good to see JC, good to see Toki. I'm just gonna keep going. If that Aramer wants to catch up with me, he'll do it at some point. I'm bringing him with me. I'm gonna bring him all the way to the boss fight. Premier League Soccer? Who's your favorite team? I gotta try out with Los Angeles Galaxy. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm dead. Oh well. Okay, we got the checkpoint. That's all I cared about. This game versus Arcade G&G, which is better? I would say this one's better, Jax, but that one's also really good too. Boy, that final boss in the Arcade G&G is psychotic. You play on the hard difficulty. I thought it was impossible at first. You had to fight the two Satans. So insane. Super Bowl 49ers versus the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs. Definitely the Chiefs. I'm doing good, Fox. I'm glad you're home. That's good. Swin said, not a speedrunner. The Aramer made you speedrun. You did great. I kind of did. See, what's funny about that, JC, is I've thought about trying to do like a pacifist run of this where you can't kill anything. You're supposed to avoid all the enemies. And I've always wondered, how would you do that in a Ghosts and Goblins game? Because the Aramers will just follow you everywhere. So in a case like that, I could just take a death there to get rid of him. But then you have the second to last level and the final level where the Aramer you can't get rid of. So that's why I have never tried like a pacifist Ghosts and Goblins run, simply because those son of a bitches will just not leave you alone. But I did have to kind of speed run there or he would have caught me. The only game I've actually done a speed run in is Jump King. That's not even a retro game, but that's only because you learn how to play the game on the first couple of loops, not because I'm actually good or anything. All right, the goblins do die in one hit, so that's gonna help. These goblins are actually kind of dangerous with a lot of the other weapons. Never touched NES controller again if Galaxy took you, Mixer. Probably, well, I don't know. I have no idea how my life would have played out if I had actually made it on a professional sports team. I tried. I gave it my best shot. I didn't make it, but man. I was disappointed I didn't make it, and then I started thinking about it. I was like, dude, you're disappointed you didn't make a professional sports team, really? Way to keep things in perspective. Pacifist level 1 of this game is tough. It would be insane, Spudzilla. I'm not even sure if I would have any shot at doing it. It'd be fun to try. All right, is this guy gonna spawn or what? There he is. I wonder how this weapon's gonna play out in this fight. Probably pretty good, yeah. This is actually decent here. I don't know if you can jump and hit him here. I'm not gonna try it. You're gonna fire down? Good. Ghosts and Goblins games, level 1s, they don't ease you into them. They're difficult, which I think is kind of fun. All right, don't fire up. All right, I hope I'm in the right spot. Okay, that's how you do it. I gotta remember there's a specific spot for that. All right. Next level. This level's hard. We got an RNG level coming up. Hitting the boss every time should be okay. Yeah, not a hard fight right there. Fairly easy. All right, turn the armor off. I'm using a ROM hack that lets you turn armor on and off. So it's just easier just to turn it off real quick. All right, these goblins are all about RNG. So if they kill me, they kill me. It's a good spot to be in. I like being right here. Ha! You thought you had me, didn't you? I thought you had me too. Skip to the last level? Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Got to do every level because some of these levels can drain your continues, which would mean the end of the run. I mean, the run's gone pretty well so far. How'd you get past that pacifist right there? You might have to use iframes from a magic spell. And magic spells are not always available. I don't know. I'd have to look into it a little bit more. Goonies never say die. Thank you very much, Mikey Walsh. I thought when I was going to be older, I thought I was going to go on like some crazy Goonie adventures too. I'm going to go underground and search for buried treasure. I thought I was going to be doing that. This is not going to... I should just keep moving. This is stupid. I went on adventures. I did too, but I bet you didn't find freaking One-Eyed Willie. Bet you didn't do that. Oh my God. Dude, how am I still alive? I'm still alive after all that shit. There's no way. We're still going. That was a miracle. Holy crap. I'm jinxing it. The Scythe is trash! Compared to the other weapons, it is. It's slow, it doesn't do much damage. I mean, it does a little more damage than the dagger, but like the damage per second of this weapon is like garbage. So yeah, it's not a good weapon when you're comparing it to the crossbow or the knife, which is what everyone uses in this game, which is why I kind of wanted to do this challenge. Let's try all the weapons. All right, there's one that can spawn below me. Ah, I was ready for you, asshole. You can aim it, whoop-de-freaking do. It's still weak as hell. All right, we can't afford to die much here. There's no money bags to pick up, so this can destroy a run. Can you get past that? Jesus, okay, it's fine. Also use two-handers in Dark Souls and they're playing with other good weapons because everyone else uses them. I know, right? That's why I've got a bad opinion of Dark Souls, because seeing everyone else use stuff. I'm using a two-hand. No, I am. Two-hand, you best. There's some RNG here, but not a ton. Sometimes they like move a little further up or down. That was close. Should have died right there. All right, these little blue guys are also RNG. What? Yeah, great weapon, right, K-Fight? I know, this weapon's awesome. Rydia, welcome back. This is one of the worst parts of the game, by the way. This is one of the hardest parts. This can make or break a run right here. Same, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you die a bunch here, it's gonna destroy the run. This part is best done with the crossbow. The crossbow is without a doubt the best weapon here. Not the upgraded crossbow, just the normal one. And the Scythe is awful in this spot. All right, let's hope for some good RNG here. All right, I'm gonna have to be more aggressive with these things. Yeah, I got too close last time. All right, just, yeah, there we go. All right, we're near this is not a hard boss. If we can get there alive. Don't be a weapon! Oh my God, okay, we're fine. All right, gotta kill the boss. Hey, that went pretty well. I'll take a couple of deaths here. Sword and shield is a canon way to play the game. I either want to do sword and shield or dual wielding. I don't know if you can do dual wielding in Dark Souls. I have no idea. But I'm not doing two-hand. I don't need, what am I talking about? I'm not even gonna play it. What the hell? This is what I play. Look at this shitty weapon. It's so slow, dude. This would have been dead if I'd had the knife. Dual wielding is great, so that's what I would want to do. I played a monk in EverQuest, and I dual wielded in that game for years, so that's kind of my style. A bunch of fast hits. Could this weapon be any more hot garbage? This is what I'm talking about. It's got no damage per second. I've never seen this happen before. Oh. What was that? I've never seen the head split like that. All right, that was weird. All right, one more. Sane, did that ever happen to you? I've never seen that happen before, and I played this game a lot. It's like one head got detached somehow. I have no idea. Dead, got him first try. So that's not a hard boss. The level's hard, the boss is not. All right, we're getting near the end of loop 1. Thank you for the disease-free. Welcome in, sir. How did Lost Levels finish up the other night? I know you've been streaming it for a while. It's a hard game. It's really hard. World 8 and Lost Levels is not much fun. Hey, Pookums! World 8 and Lost Levels is a grand old time, isn't it? It's so tedious and annoying. You never saw that before either, Sane? Okay, I didn't think so. It's the first time for everything, right? Retro Piety, welcome in. How you doing today? I see you popping in. Hope you're having a nice day. Disease-free, always good to see you as well, sir. Boy, that Lost Levels. We got a first-time Lost Levels player. Pookum's just did that as well. My goodness, I have no idea why they made it that way. It's not a fun Mario level. It's just not fun. Like, most of the levels in Lost Levels are fine, but then World 8's just not very fun. It should have been, but it wasn't. Did I like Mario 2 best? Peach's Fire. I'm always torn on my Mario games, which one I like the most. Like, one day I'll think it's Mario World, the next day I'll think it's Mario 2. I can't ever decide. I love Mario 3 as well. I can talk about Mario all day long, but Sonic, not quite so much. Don't hit me. All right, that was really close. Stupid flowers. All right, we're getting some money bags. It's a good run. This ice bear guy. All right, gotta deal with him. That's not gonna hit me. Nope. Hey, this is a hot run, man. This run's hot. I'm starting to feel it. If we can get through that stupid level we just beat last time on Loop 2, it might be in pretty good shape. Could be wrong, though. I'm sure you beat every Mario game. All the retro Mario games, yes, but modern ones, nope. The newest Mario game I've beaten is Mario 64. I don't even consider that, I barely consider that retro because it's 3D. Barely. These things just spawn endless. These things just keep spawning forever. I don't think they ever stop. There's an Arimer fight coming up, which I'm probably going to try and find a way to skip. I'll just attack him and run. He is near the checkpoint. Huge fan of Lost Levels, definitely on the same tier as Super Mario World. I like Lost Levels. I just wish World 8 had been way harder. Like, World 7 in Lost Levels is fun. World 8 is just a bunch of tedious work, I thought. How are you not awake? Oh, there you go. Okay. What? Okay, I'm running. I made it to the checkpoint. This sucks to be you. You might kill me, but it's not going to matter at this point. All right, I'm dead. We got the checkpoint. Do you consider yourself a weeb? No, I absolutely do not. Not trolling with like Yoshi's Island is the best Mario game on On Game Boy, like Donkey Kong 94 on Game Boy, I think Mario 3 set standard for what Mario could be. I think Mario World did that, K-Fight. I think Mario World added enough neat stuff between Yoshi and the cape and all that, and the secret levels and all that. I think Mario World is where it perfectly put everything together, but that doesn't take anything away from 3 or 2. And 1 was very basic for what it was, but it's just getting started with that kind of thing. But no, I would definitely not Spirit Buddy. Biggest problem with Lost Levels, physics compared against what you're expecting to do in the later worlds. Yeah, the physics don't work out too well for what they want you to do. Disease, you ought to try playing as Luigi next time you do Lost Levels, if you ever. It's like ice physics 100% of the time. JC hasn't even played Mario 64. Mario 64 is fun. I liked it when I did a playthrough of it, JC, but if you're gonna offer me like a 2D Mario game versus a 3D Mario game, even though I like 64, I'm always going to choose the 2D one. That's going to hit me. No, it's not. We're fine. We are absolutely fine. Red Devil got nothing on me. I just said, see ya. See ya. Super Mario World, maybe favorite game, is one of my all-time favorites. That kind of, like, I played Super Mario World, and then I played Sonic 1 afterwards, and I was like, man, Sonic 1 is shit compared to Super Mario World. If this is the best Sega's got, Sega's done. But thankfully, Sega brought out all kinds of other great games that weren't Sonic, so I was just fine with that. And we're being raided. There's another guy that loves this game. This is a game he speedruns. Retro Runner, welcome in. You too, JC? Yeah, exactly. Go with 2D. We're all in the same boat here for the most part. Occasionally you get some nut in here that's like, no, I like 3D games, Mixer. I played through Odyssey, get the love, but I'm set in my 2D ways. Exactly. Same here. Mora, welcome in. Retro Runner, welcome in. I Might, welcome in. You love this game? Sorry if I said your name wrong, by the way. Welcome in. Invictus Rage, what's going on? You were no armor, but didn't say Scythe only. Yeah, professional, no armor, Scythe only. We're doing a challenge where we go through every every weapon in this game on professional without the armor. So it's a bit of a process. So far I've done axe and crossbow. So we have a ways to go, and today is Scythe. If I make it, I might game over, and we'll have to try it again another day, which is fine, but it's a long-term goal. Dude, what were you streaming today, Retro Runner? Welcome in. What are we working on? I've got a Ninja Gaiden race coming up with a couple of other people. I'm gonna look at your speed run. I'm gonna use your speed run to help me out a little bit. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun. No armor, no weapon, basically. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, this weapon's garbage tier, despite some people saying, this weapon's not that bad. Yeah, it's bad. It sucks. It does very little damage, and it's hard to aim. It's slow. It's crap. It might not be the worst for this fight, though. Not that this guy's very hard anyway. That gonna hit me? Yep. Scythe is the worst. It's pretty bad. Oh, for God's sake. All right, that was my fault right there. I have done a full armor run on professional with the torch, and that was really, really, really hard, but I haven't tried it on professional yet. And by the way, I'm using a ROM hack so I can just turn my armor off. If people are wondering how I lost my armor right there. So you can, with this ROM hack, you can turn your armor all the way up to this and all the way down to that. You can switch weapons anytime soon. Like right now, I'm cycling through all the weapons. We'll put it on Scythe. Wondering how that was going. Yeah, axe might be the worst upgraded weapons. It's so hard to aim. Yeah, I did a no armor run with the axe, so I didn't have to worry about the upgraded one. But yes, the upgraded axe is horrible. It's so bad. Retro Runner, what were you streaming today, man? How was your stream today? Sick hack it is. If you want it like a challenge, man. All right, well, dead. There's a danger of running out of continues. It's definitely a thing. Really like the axe, and I admit it's very stage dependent. How could you like it? Like, when there's so many other good weapons in this game, when would you rather have the axe instead of, like, the knife? Where would the axe be better than the knife in this game? That's I'm legit wondering. Because I don't think it's humanly possible. When would the axe be better than the crossbow? Never. The magic on the axe isn't very good. Dude, it's gonna kill me again. I'm dead. I think my controller just locked up. No, we're gaming over. All right, learning Ninja Gaiden 2, Zero Wuss Straps. My butt hurts. Oh my God. Ninja Gaiden 2 from scratch for speedrunning, I'm assuming. Man, that's gonna be tough. I know a guy that competes for the world record in that, Zaylen, and he's gonna be thrilled to hear someone else with your pedigree of speedrunning jumping in on that challenge. That's gonna be fun. It hits so hard it's like 2 times stronger than each bow shot. But the bow fires 2 shots, though. You forgot about that there's 2 bow shots, and that they're very fast and easy to aim, other than the axe, which spins in a weird circle and will miss enemies. Forget about that part. I like arguing about the weapons in this game. It's fun. I love the bow. The bow is awesome. That's how I did my first run like this. I used the bow because I figured it would be the easiest weapon to like ease in on it with, and it definitely was. The bow is just good for every level, I think. Especially fighting against Astaroth and Neberoth on Loop 1. The bow just annihilates them. Get close to hit both bow shots, you can spam axe. Yeah, but what if you can't always spam axe? Then you're kind of screwed, right? Of course you're screwed, you're using the axe. You don't like the way the jump works in this game? The jumping in this game is... I don't really like having to rely on a double jump personally. I know some people love it, but I kind of like just single jumping because this game forces you to get really good with the double jumping. And Invictus Rage, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it, man. It's good to have you here. They're stage dependent. I don't care. There's still not a stage in this game where the axe is better. You will never convince me of that. Ever. We can argue weapons all day long. Did Rat finish this last night? No, she got very close. She got extremely close. She was a couple hits away from killing Neberoth on her first playthrough with normal difficulty at the end of Loop 2 with the bracelet. She did wonderful. Next stream, she could more than likely finish it off. In fact, you have no control over yourself during the second. Yeah, during the second jump, if you jump in a bad spot, you're dead. A lot of deaths in that game happen that way. All right, I gotta fight like more medium range against this fella. You can outrange that, but you have to be in the right spot. Good thing that doesn't hurt you right there. All right, he's not that bad of a fight. All right, we've lost some, unfortunately, we did lose some lives there. The grind continues. All right, I'm really gonna have to fight hard on, because we're gonna have to fight Aramers, and I'm not sure if this weapon is not fast enough to kill them quickly, so I'm gonna have to make a different strategy for this, which is gonna suck. All right, good start. Wolfmaster, it's going. It's going. That was my fault. Arthur being in, I know, Arthur in strawberry underwear. It's perfect. Getting advice from someone who'd rather play Bill and Ted for NES over Ocarina of Time? Absolutely. Absolutely 100% give me Bill and Ted all day long over Ocarina. I wasn't bored playing Bill and Ted. Ocarina put me to sleep. Wolf, it's going pretty good. We have a lot of work ahead, though, and a lot of danger. I think I'm gonna have to fight him this way. See, I had to fight him with the axe like this. Oh, you son of a bitch, you're gonna do that. Okay. How about running at me? That's what you're supposed to do. Don't fire projectiles. I shouldn't have done that. That was my fault. Okay. I'm in trouble now. I set him off. I shouldn't have done that. All right, he's gonna land again. You see what a pain in the ass it is against these guys with jank weapons? All right, he's dead, but we gotta do like 2 more. All right, there's the second one. All right, he's gonna land. It's gonna be a grind, man. It's gonna be a grind. These levels are gonna drain me dry of lives. Isn't time a big issue in the final stage with no upgrades? It can be, but you have to fight Astaroth and Nebaroth really, really, really aggressively. Rico, welcome in, Rico. Good to have you here. You gotta just be really aggressive if you wanna do it within the time limit, which I know how to do it, but it's gonna be tough. It was tough the last 2 times I had to do it. We'll find out, K-Fight, if I can get through there's the last Aramer you can skip. If you jump properly and keep them off the screen, you can actually skip them. Might have to try and do that. Oh my God, all right, well that kind of worked, didn't it? That was insane, no! No, I wasn't even ready. Okay, hold up. All right. I know how to attack aggressively. I played Contra a time or 2, I know, but I think Loop 2 it's gonna be okay, if we can make it that far. These shitters drove me nuts. The Aramers in this game are more aggressive than a lot of others. Like the Genesis Ghouls and Ghosts, they're not nearly as threatening as they are here. I don't need to be ducking, by the way, that's pointless. Don't do anything but that move. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish there. But there goes another continue, so yeah, this is gonna be one of the hardest parts of this entire challenge, is doing this level twice. All right, down to 6, we're still okay. If we can get back to Loop 2, we'll be okay. The strong preference SNES for Genesis for this game, but I love both of them. I think this one's harder. Oh no, it's fine to have opinions like that, Dr. Eggplant, it's fine. I'm welcome to hearing everyone's opinions on games like that. I'm not personally into 3D games very much at all, but I mean, I'm glad you like it. That's awesome. But if I had to pick, I'm going 2D all day long. People are like, you ought to try Maximo. That's like a Ghosts and Goblins spiritual successor. And I was like, cool, really? And then I looked it up and it was 3D, and I was like, oh, I don't care. Screw that. All right, so you can, a single jump is best here. Was that you, Spirit Buddy? It might have been you. Yeah, I looked and it was 3D and I was like, I don't care. I'm sure it's a good game, but I mean, it's not a good game for me. Maximo isn't bad. I'm sure it's not bad. It's just not for me. It's awesome, though. Maybe for you. Maybe for you. Kind of like Dark Souls, not for me. All right, come on. A game for me is Battle Kid instead of Dark Souls. That is a game for me. I like 3D games, and Maximo wasn't a game to me. You didn't like it? Okay. See, not every game's for every person. That's why when somebody goes, so-and-so is the best game I've ever. Okay, maybe best game for you, but maybe not for everyone else, right? All right, this is going okay. Just keep doing your stuff. Just run at me. Don't do that. Especially don't do that other move. All right, there we go. We finally got him. It's like they're taunting you, see, Geiger. That's that little dance they do. It's like they're taunting you directly. Maximo is one of those games you can play for about 15 minutes immediately, and if you like it or not. It was very arcadey. All right. Still, probably not for me. I'll take your word for it. I don't think I need to play it. All right, what's gonna happen here is like you can sometimes get this Aramer to like run away from you, which is good, but it doesn't happen all the time. All right, I'm just gonna run now. He's gonna kill me. God damn it, I've gotta get some practice in on where to go here, because you don't have to fight that one. There's a way to avoid it. All right, let's go again. This is gonna be where the majority of my deaths come from, probably on both loops, is this section right here, because it's just damn hard. Adeline, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you streaming today? What are you working on? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I'm so dead. How goes Ghosts and Goblins? Not bad. Not great either. Could be better, let's put it that way. WWE 2K23, that's a new game, right? I think that's a new wrestling game I get from the gist of that one. I can't call it WWE. To me, it'll always be WWF. I can't get into this E stuff. I don't know what that is. Wrestling, yeah. Hilt 'em up. Welcome in. How's it going? Well, like, is it just like a basic wrestling game, or what? Like, what's it like? I'm assuming it's just basic, good old wrestling with good graphics and stuff. All right, you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna go over here. This is such a pain in the ass. I hate this. It was a good stream. Had a lot of fun. That's what matters. World Wildlife Fund. I can't get into that, Goten. I can't get into WWE. I'm sorry. To me, it'll always be WWF forever. Back in the days, Andre the Giant and Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior and Rick Rude and all our classic characters. And then they moved into like Doink the Clown and all that shit, and I quit paying any attention. All right, 2 are down. All right, I'm getting a little bit better maybe. We fear change. We hate change too. Change is bullshit. But you know what, Andy? What change we are going to like? Remember in Star Trek when we get holodecks going? That's change we're going to love. We're going to love that kind of change, but we're not there yet, technology-wise. Sigmund, welcome in. How you doing today? Leave Doink alone? I will not. You can't make me leave him alone. Ravishing, it's ravishing, Rick Rude to you. No, you got it wrong. Ravaging? That's wrong. Trying to correct me and you're wrong. Good job. Okay, what now? What now? Go quickly and he'll leave if you go quickly. He's gonna leave now. He's gone. All right, and he's like, Astaroth will take care of him now. What about Doink? Doink's stupid. That's what. This is like a mini fight. This is like a warm-up fight for the bracelet we'll be doing later. All right, this weapon's actually going to be satisfactory for this because I can snipe at him from over here. Now, when we have to use the torch for this, that's the true meaning of woe, and I've done it on expert. But all right, please use your laser. All right, there we go. Maintain speed and distance. We'll be fine. This guy's the last boss in regular Ghosts and Goblins. Now, who said I was gonna run out of time? Who said that? Yeah, I ran out of time. We had still 2 minutes to spare. Whatever. All right. Turn the armor off. Let's go. I've got a lot of bullshit to deal with on this level. Now, VR is different, K-Fight. VR, it feels like you're actually doing the stuff. Regular 3D games is just horseshit. I don't care. But yeah, VR actually looks fun. I've never done anything with VR, but I think I would like to at some point, at some time. Yeah, who said I was going to run out of time? You're just flat wrong. I have to do a whole nother loop, by the way. This is just loop 1 of this. That's 2 loops. This is great. What time is it? 5:44? Okay. Plenty of time for another loop. I think I can skip that guy. I think I did that wrong. I think you can actually skip that one. Voted yes for victory. Well, so fun of VR, it's nauseating. Yeah, I know Ocarina of Time's nauseating, Spirit Buddy. You don't have to tell me that. I know. I know it is. I get it. This could be a problem. Okay, we're good. Wolf is listening. God damn it. All right, I don't like where this is going. Okay, you're over here now. All right, now you're up here. You son of a bitch. You almost. Okay. Cheater! Good game is subjective. Good game is opinion. In my opinion, Ocarina of Time sucks ass. That's my opinion. Other people can have an opinion that it's good, though, but my opinion is that it's ass. And Otaku Hanzo, welcome in. Hanzo, sorry. I thought that was pronounced Hanzo when I was a younger kid. It's actually Hanzo. I'm wrong. Welcome in. How's it going today? Hope things are going well, sir. Thank you for the 3 months resub. Hope all is well. We're doing a little Super Ghouls and Ghosts challenge today. It's going good. Making some progress. Get off the ladder! Oh my God, it didn't kill me. I didn't mean to grab the ladder right there. I was gonna try and jump. All right, like that, so you can skip the middle bird. Play War Gods? Never heard of it. Sounds like a 3D game. Got a picture in my head that Mixer's offline somewhere making a joke about Ocarina of Time. Wolf shows up behind him with a knife. If that happens in real life, well, see you guys. That's been a reoccurring theme here. All right, we're gonna do this. Now, what can we actually do here? Well, I've got to get a better plan for this fight. Let's try and do it like this. Now you're gonna land here. And we're gonna fight here. Okay. Shitty ass weapon. Don't do that. You're gonna make my life a living hell if you do that. I have no idea how to deal with this guy with this weapon. He's gonna run at me right... God! There goes another continue. Alright, we're getting there. And the great challenge for you, Super GNG, trained it to Russian attack controls up is jump and climb. You trying to make me hate a game I love? Is that what you're trying to do? Rock and roll wrecking ball. Thank you for the 245 bits, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so very much. The good thing is, Loop 2, with this, we're going to be able to use the bracelet, which is better than this piece of crap weapon I'm using. I have to switch to the bracelet for Loop 2 to finish the run, and it will be a relief to have it instead of this thing. But we got to do well on Loop 1 here. It's going to all be over. All right, these things you can despawn just by dropping down like that. War Gods, I have never heard of that game. What kind of 3D nonsense is that? What is that? I'm not gonna believe what. Curious now, what about games that play with 2D perspective but have 3D graphics? That would work as long as it's like a 2D perspective. Now, some people told me like Crash Bandicoot or whatever is like a 3D game, but it plays in like a 2D style. That kind of game I could definitely play. I think I could get behind that a little bit, maybe. This is just not gonna go well. Okay, run over here. He's gonna be right there. Now I have to hit him. Don't do that shitty move! What are you trying to do? Ruin the run? Oh my God, that was so dangerous. Okay. I swear to God, could this weapon be any shittier? Not that bad of a weapon, right? Spyro games, never played. I'm not much into open world. War Gods, a 3D fighting game that's about 15 times worse than Third Strike. Oh, if you're going to compare it to Third Strike, it might actually be better. It might be better. You never know with me. All right, so we have 2 minutes, 25 seconds to end this. It should be enough time. I got to be very careful, though, because this is still a hard fight. I have no armor, and this weapon's garbage. Watch out for the... Have much respect for that laser. All right, you can't reach me from there. I don't think that even hit him. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay, we're fine. That's a bit of a jump scare there. Okay. I think that hit him. He's being difficult right now. He's being a little bit difficult. All right, plenty of time to spare. Plenty of time to spare. How much time was left? I wasn't even looking. I was trying not to look because I was worried. Oh, man, this weapon is so bad. Oh my God. It's not that it's like I can't hit the guy. It's just it doesn't do enough damage. It's too slow. All right, Princess Prin is here. 7 seconds left. Oh my God, wonderful, wonderful. I was not looking. I was starting to get worried though. Thank you for the GGs, guys. All right, so Prin has left a bracelet somewhere and we got to get it, which means loop 2, we're gonna get it on the final level. And then we'll finish the game up with that, but that's still gonna be hard because this is not an easy fight no matter what you do. Thank you for the GGs. That was getting a little bit scary right there. Yeah, the Scythe is actually a tragic weapon. It's really that bad. The only backseating advice I can give you at this time is use the Game Genie. Take it with a grain of salt. We don't do Game Genie here, you know that. Weapon seems to be working fine for me. Yeah, but it might be working okay, but what if we were using the crossbow or the knife? Then it would be really working well, wouldn't it? War Gods is about on par with a broken joystick Street Fighter 1. That sounds better than Third Strike. All right, loop 2. Feel free to use save states like I usually do. Yeah, I'm gonna save state, and then when I die, I'm just gonna reload the save state, and we're going to just cheat, right? No, actually, it's fine. I don't care if people use save states. It's perfectly fine. I'm not going to, but if other people want to, go ahead, have fun. I won't judge you. As long as you're having a good time playing games, that's all I care about. All right, I forgot that zombie can't hit me because I'm in the background now. Say it every 10 seconds. I should. You know what game I should do that on? Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. Because that game that game has no place in this world. It's my least favorite game, by the way, for people that might not know. Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt on the Super Nintendo is the worst video game I've ever played in my life. I can't even describe my hatred for that game. All right, so it's probably safer to go that way. So now I don't have to worry about them shooting me from below. Or the wolves are gonna jump off the screen. That's not gonna be power up. Stupid weapon missed a zombie somehow. I don't know how that happened. Play Vortex on the SNES, Space Astro Cat. Vortex, what kind of game is that? Better not be 3D. Better not be! I can't get over there. Stuff won't stop spawning! Don't drop a weapon! Oh my god. Alright, we're fine. All right, we're through that. That's a checkpoint. That was awful. Night Sprite, what's up, man? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How's the Insane Challenge? Going well. We're on loop 2. Welcome in. Galley Sprout, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Love your hatred for Pugsley. It's otherworldly. If somebody could hate something more than I could hate Pugsley, I would be impressed. I really would be. That game is sheer devil's work. I don't know. Night Sprite, how's it going today, man? What are you working on? What are you playing? Trash, it's absolute, okay, so that game's absolute trash. Space Astro Cat, okay. Well, I'm no stranger to trash. We have done Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. The worst trash ever, and we're doing Bubsy 3D at some point too, so even more trash. Great. Can't believe I agreed to play Bubsy 3D. No one's ever gonna ask me to play a bad game again after that. Harvest Moon, PS1 quality. I finished Dragon Quest VII last week. What'd you think about it? I've heard a lot of good stuff about Dragon Quest VII. I've never played any. I've done Dragon Quest, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 8, and 11. There's a lot of Dragon Quest content I still got to get to. What'd you think about 7? A lot of people say that's a long game and good, so I'm definitely hoping you enjoyed that one. It's a Dragon Quest series. It's got to be good. Pugsley's is worse than being bored. Yeah, in that case, I will agree. Normally, I'm going to pick on Ocarina because it's such a boring game. Pugsley's not boring. It's just shit. It's the worst thing ever. Cheetah Men 2? Probably at some point. Why not? Why not? You hate it too, Galley? Good. Do you hate it as much as me, though? Play with a guide because the story triggers are all over the place. Yeah, some of those games are a little bit cryptic. You have to explore a lot. It's not quite like modern games have like a map with like arrows pointing you, telling you where to go. You didn't have that in most retro games. You had to figure everything out, which had its own charm back in the day as well. All right, Bert, are you going to do the egg thing again? Yep. 95 hours to get through and did the story. Oh, I want to play it then if it's a long RPG. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Stupid, worthless weapon. At least we got him. Back to my happy, fun ocean level. Jess, welcome back and wait for my naps. Probably just still on. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be on this long, but I'm having fun. And we got through the other games. Mega Man on Game Gear with the challenges and stuff. And the Metroid run with the Ice Beam and the round ball only. That challenge was completed. And I felt like doing a run here. So here we are, still going at 6 o'clock. A nice long stream today. That's fun. Tomorrow I got an RPG to get started on. One that I'm sure everyone's played through a million times, but I'm gonna do a challenge run with it. Should be fun. I've never done an RPG on stream. It'll be a first for me. I've watched plenty of others do it. Jess, you're part of that inspiration because I've been enjoying watching your Chrono Trigger playthrough. That's not what I'm playing, but I'm having fun watching that. Fun is fun, I know, right? Love to see it. Well, I play Battle Maniacs. I will at some point, Celestial. Absolutely, it's on my list. People have said it's harder than Battletoads, but shorter. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to play out. You guys want to see Battletoads stuff? Go. JC's going for freaking speedrun in it. Celestial just did a Deathless run. All you guys doing Battletoads crazy stuff. I love Battletoads, so it's fun to see. Love me some Battletoads. Which game? No! God damn it! I will stream an RPG tomorrow for the very first time. I will. It's not. I'm not going to read the text for the story and all that stuff. I'll read a couple of lines here and there that are good ones, but no, it's not going to be a we're going to do the whole story thing. It's mostly about the challenge run. That's what it's going to be. Rocket Knight Adventures on hard mode. Is that the way you're playing it where you die in one hit? Is that the way you played it? Because I've seen a stream of that actually happen. What am I doing? Dumb stuff. No continues, no lives, everything is one shot. Yes, I've seen a complete playthrough of that on stream by our friend Proto Shield, who's a friend of mine, and he did that challenge, and I watched the whole thing, and it took several weeks to get through it, and man, what a challenge. What a challenge. Those later stages in the game, that shmup level I think might have been the hardest one in space. Everything else was pretty tolerable, but that shmup level was otherworldly in difficulty. These ghosts are just going to be a problem. Tomorrow's RPG is a Secret of Mana challenge. It might be. It might be. I know how much you love Secret of Mana, especially like the delayed attack mechanic. K-Fight, you love that, having to charge up to 100% every time you attack. I know how much you like it. It's fine. But you know what? You attack a lot faster in that game than you do in Dark Souls with two-handers, so I don't know what you're complaining about. I don't have a clue. It's a faster-paced game than Dark Souls. What's the problem with Secret of Mana? You love Dark Souls. I think that's just an excuse. Renegade Johnny, welcome back. What? The ghost telefrag me, dude. Took me around 60 hours or so. Dude, I'm not surprised, man. That's a hardcore challenge. That was hardcore. I can't believe another person's done it. Yeah, Proto Shield worked through it. He's working on a Mega Man consecutive deathless run too. Mega Man 1 through 6 without taking a single death. He dies, he goes back to Mega Man 1. Yes, it's a crazy challenge, but I love seeing people do challenge runs and stuff. I'm not a speedrunner, so I only watch speed runs. I never do them myself, but challenge runs, I love this kind of stuff. This is my like happy place doing these kind of things. And jank games, people like seeing those. One of the best games ever, yes sir. Too Much Torque, welcome in. This is one of the best games ever made. This is my favorite Super Nintendo game, by the way, this right here. Definitely I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, cool, neat, awesome. I'm dying a lot here. Do a lot of that stuff, cool, see what you do too. Yeah, absolutely, man. Challenge runs are different from like a speed run. It's a totally different thing. It's a different set of skills. Now, speed running, I think, takes the most fortitude of anything. People are willing to just game over, or not game over, just start over, reset over and over and over and over, another reset, another reset, another reset. I don't mind watching, but if it was me doing it, I couldn't do it. I would be over and done with on the second attempt. Oh, done, turn it off, do anything but that. The challenge, oh God, what the hell am I doing? I am ruining this run. Eden was crying down, I was happily sitting in my lap watching Mixer stream. Hey Eden, how's it going? Welcome to Super Ghouls and Ghost. Driving and lurking, finally home with pizza. Royal, what kind of pizza? Let me guess, barbecue sauce with pineapple. That's the kind of pizza you picked up, Royal, don't lie. Don't lie. You got pineapple pizza and you just don't want to tell anybody, I know. Actually, I'm fine if you got it. Other people in chat might not be okay with it, but that's okay. Ellie, welcome in. You're here to backseat and spoil. All right, perfect. I'll let you do it. Only you, though. No one else. Only... The way this is going, please backseat me. Ellie, how you doing today? Welcome in. Enjoyed the Xenogears play the other day. Very fun game, very nice RPG. Definitely something I'm gonna mess with off stream sometime. Yeah, he got sweet tea also, right? Just for you, Vanessa. Too shy to backseat and spoil was such a nice welcome. You have my permission to do so. Like if I start playing stupid, you can definitely tell me that. Hey Mixer, you're stupid. Okay, I know. You have permission. Is that gonna be a weapon? No. God, I'm in so much trouble here. I don't know why I'm dying on this level. I normally beat this level on the first try. I know why, because this weapon's hot garbage, that's why. You would never? Okay, well, yeah, like I said, you can do so if you want to. If you get bored, want to just pick on me, go for it. I mean, Rainbow Bright, you've already been down that road, so what more harm could you do to me? None. I don't think you can wound me any deeper than that. All right, we're getting there. We're actually gonna make it. Look how easy it was that time. It was so easy, like nothing did anything. All right, now we're on my favorite part in the whole game. You're in a backseat, that dude is naked. This is strawberry underwear. Anyone else has done this? Yeah, I want to complete the whole cycle of every weapon, no armor, professional difficulty. And this is going to be number 3 because we've done the axe and the crossbow so far. Torch is going to be the last one because that's by far and away going to be the hardest. And it's not going to be successful on a first attempt. This might not be successful on a first attempt. That's fine. We can always try it again another day. But I could spoil you on a Zelda 1 mechanic. Spoil me. I've watched speedruns of it. I've seen JSR speedrun it in no time. Spoil me. Try. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you got. I've probably seen it. Not that I've done it in person, but I've probably seen it happen. Link, the run's going good. We're in loop 2. We're on a really fun level here, the water. This is like my favorite level of all time. Actually, it's my least favorite of any Ghosts and Goblins game, but yeah, here we are. It's bad. But I think I have like 6 continues left, so we're in pretty good shape. The level that's gonna worry me the most is the second to last one with the armor fights. We have to beat that level again for loop 2, and it's gonna be a little bit harder. Play the recorder flute after a bubble takes away your sword, you will get it back. I've never heard that. You win. I'm dead. Okay. Thought I could sneak under there. It did not work. I want to hit you up. Sometimes you're interested in some collab challenges. Yeah, man, there's definitely a chance I would be interested in that. The only thing is my time off stream is pretty limited because like my girlfriend and I do a lot of stuff and she puts up with me streaming a lot of hours. And so when I'm off stream, I kind of like let her decide what we're going to be doing. And she normally wants to play a lot of RPGs, and that's usually where a lot of my free time goes when I'm not streaming, but we could probably try and work something out at some point. I have to see. It's just not enough time in the freaking day. There's not enough time in the day to do freaking anything. 24 hours, please. 48 hours would be barely enough, probably not even that. Glad I found your stream. Dude, it's good to have you here, man. I can't believe anyone's ever even in my stream. Much less, like, it's like, even that I got affiliate back in the day was amazing to me, but it's like everything I've done on streams is kind of like icing on the cake from this point forward. I never thought I'd get anywhere close to this far. But I wasn't doing retro games to start with, and that was kind of my problem. I should have just done retro from the beginning. That's where my heart was. I'm also married, so I know how it is. Okay, you understand completely then. Because I'm basically the same way. Just not quite in the same name, but you get what I'm saying. You defeated my... Okay, fight. You don't have to freaking brag about it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not... I know Zelda moves you don't know! Well, I didn't know. I should have said I knew it. That way I could have just... And then you would have been like, oh. Next time I'm just going to lie. I'm probably going to die here as I goof this up. All right, actually, we might get out of this somehow. Oh my God, I survived. You're winner. Yeah, great. You're winner. I get it. I like Barry and slept last night. Mixer seeing you and Pookum's 13-hour-long stream. Now you're doing extra long sleep. So, I don't sleep. Sleep and I don't get along too well. I just can't sleep. My body needs to stay up about 20 hours before I'm ready to go to bed. And a lot of times, that's not doable. I hate this goddamn level. I hate it so much. This level's awful. You can die in a fire and it's water. We the chat enjoy your stream. I'm glad you do, Shadowrunner. I really do appreciate it. That anyone is ever here is just, like I said, it's amazing to me. Prince of Persia? You gonna play that? What version are you gonna play, Caffeine? I've got the Sega Genesis version of Prince of Persia. I've always wanted to try that. I've never played it before. It's my least favorite level by far. Mine too. This level sucks. I've never liked this level. Penfold, how's it going? Happy Groundhog Day. I hope you're having a good day, man. We're in my least favorite level in the game. Oh, I need to turn the armor off. Whoops. If I'd gotten hit, I would have killed myself there to keep the spirit of the challenge alive. Have you gone to the doctor about sleep issues? No, because I've had them my whole life, and I just assume it's like the way my body naturally works. It's like even as a teenager back in the day, I just was never ready to go to bed no matter what. Like, that's the way my body works. I have to stay up about 20 hours before I can go to sleep. You know, that works really good in the real world too, where you have to usually sleep 16 hours. And then, like, you sleep 8, you stay awake 16, you go to work, all that stuff. The real world doesn't account for a body that doesn't sleep 8 hours a night. It's awful. So yeah, it's just something I've always had to deal with. It's not fun, but I don't know what to do. I'm 42 years old, about to turn 43. I don't think it's ever going to improve. So it's just something to live with. If you're going about Vanessa started Zelda 1, need to confirm to her that Zelda 1 and 2 is about patience and knowledge. Is okay to be bad at first. Oh, it's always okay to be bad at any game on a first playthrough. All the time. I suck at first playthroughs, but they're fun. There's nothing wrong with struggling early on. I mean, just look at all my streams on a first playthrough. It's a nightmare. I die so much, but it's so fun. But yeah, first playthrough of Zelda 1 and 2, that's gonna be really painful and it's gonna hurt. And you're gonna struggle. But at the end of one day, you're gonna finish it and it's gonna feel good. Because I did those as a kid and man, what times those were. All right, that's actually, we're getting better at this level. Actually, I'm not getting better at this level. I've done this level like a million times and I never get better at it. How about some more money bags? That'd make it better. This is the only level, yeah, this level makes you want to not play the game. I totally get it. It's too slow. It's long, it's RNG. It's got an extremely obnoxious boss that does nothing but RNG bullshit. Hex, what's up, buddy? Another God Gamer challenge. It's going, man, it's going. We got a long way to go. I hope you're having a good day, dude. I hope all is well. Things are rolling along. We're in loop 2. I got a shot. That's basically all I wanted here was a shot to get through it. We're gonna do the freaking boss. I mean, it might be connected to your not enough time concern. You're always thinking you could be doing cool things instead of sleeping. Sleep would be tougher to commit to. Oh, absolutely. I think sleep is a big waste of time. It's unproductive. I'm not doing anything fun. I'm not able to like work. I'm not able to just do anything. I'm just laying there accomplishing zero. One day they'll find a way for humans to get away with less sleep, but probably not in our lifetime, so I had to guess. Thank you for the follow as well, Garbage Pail Kids. Good to have you here. And I might, again, thank you for the follow 10 minutes ago. I really appreciate it, dude. If I'm saying your name right, am I? Garbage Pail, good to have you here as well. Welcome in. This boss sucks, by the way. It's my least favorite in the game. Oh my God, I survived that. Miracles do come true. All right. Sleep is great. Sure, if you don't have anything else to do. Once I'm retired, I might like sleep, but I'm not there yet. All right, this weapon is not the worst for this boss because I can fire down. All right, this weapon's actually okay for that. It's not exactly the crossbow, but I'll take it. Basically, it's in it, but with an M sound. So, Emmett. So, Emmett. That's right. I like getting the names right. All right, I won't forget it now. Emmett. Gotcha. I'm a great dreamer, so I enjoy sleep. Vanilla, I'm envious. I don't dream or have nightmares. It's just a big fat waste of time. You know what? We need the Energon from Chrono Trigger. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds. Yeah, I know, you're still hungry, I get it. But we don't live in that world, so you can just get up and fix yourself a sandwich or something. And then you have all the time in the day you could possibly need, right? Proto, we're on loop 2, man. We're deep into loop 2. Not really deep, but we're getting there. Proto, speak of the devil, there he is. Emmett here also was telling me he did the wonderful Rocket Knight adventures on hard mode where you die in one hit. So we have both people in the world that might have accomplished this challenge, or at least very few. This is him. This is him, yes, sir. Rather sleep 8 hours, be at 100% for 16 hours rather than sleep 4 and be at 60% for 20 hours. Well, if you're me, K-Fight, you have no choice. You got to do 4 and then 60. That's it. That's all you can do. Energon, but you're still hungry? Well, then go get a sandwich. We don't live in 2300 AD. There's food available here. There's plenty of things to eat here. We're not in the post-Lavos apocalyptic world yet. We might be one day, but we're not there yet. All right, let's grab that. This weapon is kind of decent for this son of a bitch. I don't see how people sleep 8 hours. That's a skill. I can do it if I can do it if there's like nothing else going on and I don't have to get up. Then I can do it, but usually I have to get up for something. So that's the end of sleep. It just has to get sacrificed. I've got melatonin. It doesn't do shit, dude. I've got it. It's useless. It's like nothing happens, like I drank water or something. Nothing. You'll get nothing and like it. Crash, welcome in. How's it going today, man? Welcome to Super Ghouls and Ghosts. We're in a loop 2. We're making progress. It's tough, but things are happening. Will we get it today? Maybe. Maybe not, also. Hope you're doing well, Crash. Things are rolling well. You can farm lives on that. Pookums doesn't sleep either. He's like me. I mean, we both like Deadly Towers. Neither of us sleep. So I think we're on the same wavelength a little bit. He doesn't sleep either and likes Deadly Towers. I'm sensing a connection. Pookums, what do you think? We're kind of similar. I mean, you're way better at games than me. That's not similar, but I mean, like some of our interests are. You don't think farm life was needed since we didn't use save states or anything? The Rocket Knight run was insane. I can't believe you guys did that. Holy freaking God. I'm still in disbelief. I watched that live. I still can't believe it happened. Deadly Towers is a game you can play if you so choose. It's a good game. I'm going to die on that hill. I know most people hate it. It's fine. I'm not going to knock people for disliking it. I'm going to die here. Jesus, I am. Okay. Well, that sucks. It was in the wrong spot. I have to trust my taste more than K-Fight. You disliking Battle Kid hurts your credibility with me because that was one of my favorite playthroughs. You're like, oh, it's just a ROM hack. And it's just a ROM hack. Well, so? Does that mean it's not good? Does you have to have, like, developer tattooed on your face? Like, official video game developer tattooed on your face before you'll like a game? For you guys that are new here, by the way, we have these kind of conversations all the time. Do not be alarmed. This is a very normal stream here. And sometimes we argue about games, but it's all in good fun. So yeah, nobody be alarmed, please. This is very normal. For somebody new here goes, man, that Mixer guy gets mad at his viewers as an asshole. No, this is what we do here every stream. This is normal. I know, I can't do a stream that long. That's something he can do that I definitely can't. I can, like this stream length today, this is about as long as I like to ever go. Most of the time I do like 4 to 5 hours on my streaming days. But yeah. Thank you, Catman, thank you. Thank you. See, that kind of stuff. Gary and Dan Kitchen are some of the worst game developers in history. And guess what? They've made tons of commercially released games, and most of their games are horrible. So yeah, having credibility as a developer on a licensed product doesn't mean anything. I mean, Ocean, the company that did Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt, they get no credibility either. This is garbage. I've made better projects in RPG Maker in 5 minutes than they made in their entire career. So, and I'm not even good. So you see my point. Makes your own like stream for 11 hours, involves Gradius or R-Type. I almost died for real on that, Crash. I can't believe you're bringing that up. That almost ended my life. I almost didn't survive that day. I made it, but I don't see how. All right, we got a speed run here, by the way, because the Arimer's here, and I just ran into a statue. What? Really cool to find someone else who did Rocket Knight Challenge. Yep, you're looking at him. He also, this maniac Proto Shield, you know what else he did? You know what else he did? Final Fantasy VI Initial Equipment Challenge. Whatever characters came with their equipment, he never changed it out and still ended up beating the game. What the hell? I was there for that. It happened. Initial Equipment, Final Fantasy VI. What the hell? That Kefka fight was the stuff of legends, though. Holy crap. I couldn't even talk for like a couple of minutes after watching that level of epicness. Wolf, are you streaming tonight? You haven't been on in a while. What are you doing? Are you planning a new challenge? Are you planning a werewolf redo? Are you and Rydia gonna do a co-stream where you take turns playing werewolf? Is that the big secret? What do the stats start making up for that, if ever? They never do. You just have to, you just gotta figure it out and get really good. Initial Equipment Challenge, so Celeste, Edgar Tools, Sabin, and Mog. And no grinding either, and he didn't do any grinding, and he also didn't do any of the subquests, like learning the Bum Rush with Sabin. or doing any of the getting overpowered relics like Genji gloves or the offering. God forbid the offering hits 4 times. And no Tower of Fanatics, no gym box, nothing good, basically. I still don't know how he did it. Is Zubat gonna hit me? No. Occasional pacifist run? Reg pacifist runs are insane, man. Doing any game pacifist is really hard. I can't remember what my hardest pacifist run was. It was maybe, well, might have been Mega Man 7. That was freaking nuts. All new affiliate streamers have to stream Werewolf. Agreed. That's a great rule. Vanilla, and I'm totally for it. I am 100% for that rule. Werewolf the Last Warrior. Call of Duty pacifist run. That doesn't count. That's a first-person shooter. Those don't exist in my... Son of a bitch, the goblin got me, really? All right, well, whatever. We're fine. Sigmund, thank you for the follow. Sigmund Kovacs. Good to have you here, sir. You've been here, but thank you for following. We're doing good. This is a good run. I'm not complaining about it. We actually have a chance to succeed on it. This is going to be a long-term project, by the way. This is not something I'm going to work on like every week or something. This is going to be something we throw on at the end of a stream every now and then and take a shot. How are you going to do a wrestling game pacifist, Adeline? How are you going to do that? This is not Mario. Cheese, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the stream the other day running 90s commercials. I saw many I recognized. Cheese, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Great stream. Had me laughing quite a bit. Between Zelda 2 and old school commercials, what more do you need from Cheese? Nothing. And arcade games, of course. Hey, just got a 1-up. Nice. SNES Pit Fighter Pacifist. Good luck, Crash. We know how that goes. I know you stream. Do it. I'm glad you're going to take that one on. Sounds good. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for doing that. Always good to see you on. And of course, Zelda 2. We got to do more Zelda 2 stuff. What can we do? Zelda 2 ROM hack. That's right. K-Fight. K-Fight's gonna get mad because I'm gonna do another ROM hack because he hates them. It's not made by a credited developer. You should play Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. That was made by credited developers. Third strike, no. Zelda 2 FDS tonight. Good God, more Zelda 2. I love it. Can't get enough Zelda 2. I like accredited developers, even if they make stupid shit. My name's K-Fight. You're not getting me with that. All right, there we go. We might actually finish this level now. Didn't fight Atma at the Tower or Kefka for fun. Baba made sure I learned Bio ASAP. That was so much fun watching you overcome everything. Proto, that was one of my favorite like playthroughs I've ever watched on Twitch, was that Final Fantasy VI run. It was like everything had to be done differently. All right, surely we can kill this guy on the first try. This guy's easy. If I die to this guy, I should delete my channel. We're just gonna stay right here. Finally found a fairly sealed inbox, so I paid the price I was willing to pay, not to wait for it to get here. Crash, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. My sealed inbox Zelda 2 got opened on Christmas morning of like 1989, and that was the end of the road. I never got to. Never got to keep it, and that's okay. It's okay to hold a grudge as long as you admit it. Oh, I will tell you if I'm holding a grudge. I will tell you, sir. I will 100% tell you. I don't do secret grudges. If I don't like something, you're gonna know. Mixer holds the deepest grudges against Ocarina of Time. I know, right? And I tell everybody about it. If there's something I don't like, you guys are gonna hear it. I'm not gonna hold back. Redeem all my points before you delete the channel. Too late, I won the fight, see, Geiger. My channel's still here. Unfortunately for you. We're both biggest Zelda 2 defenders. You can't hate me. That's true. That's all right. That's all right. You don't like Battle Kid, and that bothers me. I'm not gonna just let that go. I'm feeling strong as well, and dude, we're getting there. Yeah, I saw that Big Dave. That sucks. Another excellent dude from the 80s. But yeah, my grudge against Ocarina of Time is next level stuff. It's the most boring video game I've ever played in my life. Now, Pookums, I'm not going to play that game you were talking about where you, like, walk and deliver stuff. What was the name of that? We were talking about it the other day. It was in GoTen's channel, I think, and you were like, you should play it. And I was like, no, I shouldn't. Is this going to do anything? Yeah, we're going to kill this guy. And last time I got through this part without even getting hit. Right, so if I get hit, I die. What am I talking about here? I'm willing to try stuff, too. I tried the Mario 64. Remember, you wanted me to play that. I did. This shit weapon's not doing anything here. Actually, it kind of is. All right, we're going to crush this guy's head in with some blades. All right, there we go. All right, that's going to not hit me. Dude, this is... Why is this level going so well this time? It rarely goes this well. Dark Souls win. All right, credibility gone again. There it went. I can't hear you over the sound of you losing credibility. My bad. That's going to hit me. No, it's not. Sagan, I normally hate this stage, but like right now, it's not treating me poorly, so I don't hate it right now. Like next playthrough, like in a month or so, I'll hate it again, but not today. And this next part, though, sucks. I don't like this part right here. This part's awful. This might make or break the run right here. Depends on how much I die. About Paperboy, where you can bike and deliver stuff. I like Paperboy. It's anything but boring. It's really hard. But yeah, I like Paperboy. Fun game. No complaints. That was really close right there. Somehow we survived. So difficult on Pro. Rico, it is. It's definitely tougher. The enemies are faster. They have more health. The regular enemies aren't much different health-wise, but the bosses get a lot more health on Professional in this, and that's what makes it a lot of added challenge. I don't know what I was trying to do there. There's 3 that spawn that time. What the hell was that? Fumes just don't stop. Yeah, they last longer on Professional as well. Hold a tiny grudge against you. I hold a tiny grudge because I haven't played Shadow of the Ninja and Pocky and Rocky 2 yet, but played Jank ROM hacks instead. Jank ROM hacks? Excuse you. I beat Shadow of the Ninja deathless. What the hell are you talking about? Now you got me killed. I've done Shadow of the Ninja deathless. I spent like 4 or 5 hours on it on stream one day for a first playthrough, and then all of a sudden my last run, just everything fell into place and I got a deathless run. It was not an intended deathless run, it just worked out like that. But yeah, and Pocky and Rocky 2, we're gonna play that, I have it. So yes, we're going to play it, and I'll probably like it, because I like Pocky and Rocky 1. But I've already done Shadow of the Ninja deathless, so you haven't been paying attention, clearly. Little blue shit, my God. Well, it's on YouTube if you want to go watch it. I'm dead. It's on my YouTube channel, yes. I think I listed as Shadow of the Ninja Deathless Run or something, or Accidental Deathless. I am excited for the remake, Grunt. I saw that. It looks badass. I am definitely going to get that. We might even stream it sometime. I don't stream a whole lot of new modern retro, even though they're good games. But I would definitely be interested in playing that one on stream, I think. Grunt, what did you think about Shadow of the Ninja? I thought it was really good. It's an underrated game. Like, most people are like, yeah, Ninja Gaiden. I get it. Ninja Gaiden's freaking awesome, I know. But Shadow of the Ninja is a really good ninja game. The fuck? Yeah, that game, that walking game. Death Stranding, that's it. Most boring game ever, and I 100% it. I'm both disturbed and thrilled to hear it. Mostly disturbed, but I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, God, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I loved it, really good graphics, gameplay. Last of Us has some challenge to it, recommend, 100% agree. Yep, all agreed on all fronts. Shadow of the Ninja, we need more of that game. You like it more than Ninja Gaiden. Okay, that's an interesting take. I think it's a really good game. I don't know if I like it more than Ninja Gaiden, but I think it's good. Dude, I don't know what's going on here. Is this loop 2? This is loop 2. All right, well, I'm in trouble, basically. I'm in a lot of trouble here. We just lost another continue. Like I said, this could make or break the run. I heard Alabama was going to make retro gaming illegal. That's fine. I'll go to another state. I'm not losing retro gaming. What are they going to try and make me do? Play Dark Souls? I'll just tell them no. I don't do that. I will not. I will also not play League of Legends or what are other stupidly popular games everybody, like tons of people stream? What are other ones? I don't even know. I don't watch streamers that have more than like, the max streamer I would watch with viewership's like 500. I like to actually know the streamer and talk to them. I don't care about watching some dude with 10,000 viewers water his crops in Minecraft while he doesn't even read chat. I don't care about that. All right, we're doing much better now. Do you think that's going to make it better, Lord Malachite? Do you actually think that's a positive aspect of that game? To me, that makes it 100 times stupider. Okay, what's going to happen here? That's better not be a goddamn weapon drop. All right, we're fine. Kill this guy, jump over this. Now we got to beat the boss on the first try and we'll be okay. League of Legends has said Dragon Quest characters. I'm still not playing it. No, I don't like the way those games play. Mendel Palace was worked on by Satoshi Tajiri 6 years before hitting it big with the release of Pokemon. Well, I'm glad that was a phenomenon, wasn't it? Freaking Pokemon. I've never heard of Mendel Palace or whatever that is, though. What Mixer said over the years, I think Alabama more likely to ban modern games. I think they would ban all video games if they had a choice. Actually, an estate official here, Vanilla, actually did complain about video games, so I might be in a little bit of trouble. Said something about kids would rather stay at home playing video games than doing anything else important in life. All right, well, what do you want people to do then? Well, what do you want people to do? Okay, this is going funky again. All right, we're fine. This fight's behaving weirdly today. I did this on loop 1 as well. Play some good old baseball. I did that as a kid all the time. I don't think kids today do much outside activity. I think they don't. I could be wrong though. Like last time I've driven. Shit! You thought you had me. All right, you didn't. We're still fighting. That was really dangerous right there, and that was pure RNG badness. Play video games on Twitch for income. A lot of people here in Alabama would consider that not a real job. If you're not slaving to some corporation to make some asshole rich, they wouldn't consider this a real job. They wouldn't. Go get your job to make some shithole rich, right? All right, we're done. All right, the ice level, we're getting there. Mario and Yoshi in Europe and Yoshi no Tamago in Japan. Okay, is that what it's called? You're interested to visit Alabama someday, see if it's as bad as Mixer makes out, not exactly promoting the state on the stream. You can come visit me sometime, Vanilla. You'll have a place to stay. How about that? Sound good? That'll be fun. And you can return the favor one day when I visit England. How about that? Sounds good to me. There's only one more level I think is going to make or break the run. It's the very next level. We got to fight some Aramers, and that's going to decide the fate of how this run ends up. Still making me rich. Thanks for the sub cut. Hope you're not taking any bathroom breaks. Bathroom breaks. The hell is that? I know what that's like. Remember that R-Type stream we did? I would 12 hours, no bathroom break. And I was screaming, there is no bathroom, kind of like Arnold did in, what's that, Kindergarten Cop? Yeah. I was screaming, there is no bathroom. Everybody was trying to tell me to take a break and go to the bathroom. I didn't want to. I was doing it out of spite, just to make people more upset. That was R-Type, Super R-Type. I have done R-Type 2. Somebody asked me if I've done R-Type 2. I have. And I did an arcade version. It's really freaking hard. But it was easier than R-Type 1 arcade. I can give it that much for sure. Hungry, welcome in. How's it going, Dave? If people tried to regulate my bodily function, I'd avoid giving in to them out of principle as well. I know, that's what I did. You're going to tell me to go to the bathroom? Well, guess what? Then now it no longer exists. Deal with it. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't saying that. I was like, you tell me to go to the bathroom one more time and I'm never going again, just out of spite. In fact, I'm gonna destroy my bathroom so I can never use it. Let's go off the deep end here. Set up a donation to get you a 3D anime VTuber model for streaming. No, we're not doing that. Nobody wants me to use a VTuber. That's not gonna rage properly. People are gonna want me to, no, Mitch, you can't rage, you get a VTuber. We can't do that. I can already hear people complaining about it, so that's out the window. Hungry, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope your work day was not stressful. I know you do work on Fridays, and hopefully you're off for the weekend and getting ready for some more Final Fantasy Tactics first playthrough, which has been very interesting. I've never played that before, so I'm enjoying the watch. I don't know what's going on in the story, but the combat, I think I know what's going on there. You're adding samurais and ninjas to the party. It's really getting interesting. I'm finally staple free. Well, welcome back, Willow. I hope your day continues to go well now, especially now, because it's later in the day and it's getting into the weekend. And there's my, don't you jump up there. My friend's over here. Look, see my friend sitting over there? I like watching RPGs. A lot of people don't. I'm gonna do my first RPG starting on stream tomorrow. It's probably gonna go like crap, and we'll see. I haven't played this since I was a teenager. All right, good start. What? You're not supposed to be able to move that fast. You're supposed to delay and then hover and then swoop at me. You don't immediately go into the swooping thing. Well, I guess that's not the way it went that time, right? Let's try again. Let's give it another shot. This ice bear is no threat. Long day, but not stressful day, thankfully. Okay, I'm pretty tired. All right, well, now you can have a nice chill evening at home. What's SG doing right now, Hungry? He's probably like, time for some Mortal Kombat. And you're like, no! Never again. I love that clip, by the way. Apparently the doctors also told me they could remove my staples. Couldn't remove my staples, had to get a referral over to another one. Don't you just love how convoluted the doctor visits can be? Oh, we don't have this here. We gotta send you to a specialist. Go to the specialist. Oh, we don't do that here. We gotta send you to somewhere else. I swear to God. It's so bad. It's awful. It's actually very deep in some electronics work at the moment. Knows better than to ask me about MK3. Okay, you know what? You're not missing anything, because I don't think MK3 is a very good game anyway. Now, MK2's good, but 3, it's awful. 2's got the guy with the fun hat, though. This is the first game where he showed up. Like the Dragon Warrior randomizer feels right for retro Twitch stream. I've never tried a randomizer of anything, but that would be interesting. Now, Dragon Warrior would be interesting. Because, I mean, like, where are you going to find the Axe Knight? Where are you going to find Erdrick's armor and sword and all that good stuff? That would be interesting. Can we, like, not die here, please? All right, there. Ultimate MK3, better than MK3? No version of MK3 I like. I think it's a terrible game. And, Sephi, welcome in. Or Sephi, am I saying your name right? Good to have you here. Thank you very much for the good luck. Welcome in. How do you say your name? So I don't want to get it wrong. I get everyone's name wrong, and that's normal, but I don't mind if you correct me even a little bit. Won't tell him said that about one of his favorite games. Uh-oh. Okay, never. The Mortal Kombat 3 is okay. I love Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, but I could not get into 3. It's got like a run button and like weird auto combos or something. I didn't like it. I was like, you know what? I've had enough Mortal Kombat. We're done. Sophia. Okay. Did I say it right this time? So Sophia? Emmett was mentioning challenge runs, so I'm like, I'm down. All right, well, yeah, I love challenge runs. We do first playthroughs and bad games and challenge runs here. I don't speed run. I do not have the mental capability to speed run because I get bored. But other than that, pretty much everything else. And no modern games. I don't like modern games. You're not going to see League of Legends or Dark Souls here. Not happening. I like this kind of stuff. This is plenty of challenge for me. All right, so this Aram are gonna ruin my life again, or actually gonna get through them. Sophia, good to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. The Fun Hat. I know he's actually a good character, but I don't know how to play him. Because you're like, nobody picks this guy. And I was thinking, he's actually decent, but Mortal Kombat 3 is eh. Resident Evil 7 VR, that's too modern, and you know it. That's way too modern. Resident Evil 1's too modern for me. I'm gonna die here because the Arimer was there anyway, it's fine. Thorin, welcome in. So they came here to see League of Souls Duty. Really? Okay, well, you're in the wrong stream. I'm sure some guy with 20,000 viewers is playing that. Go for it. I'm just kidding. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Things are going good. We're deep into this run. We're on level 5. We have a chance to succeed. Maybe not the best chance, but there is a chance, and that's all I kind of hope for. Junkyard Dave, welcome in. You checking in for League of... God damn it! All right, I'm gonna turn this off and put Roblox on. Is that what you want? We're not gonna play Ghosts and Goblins anymore. We're gonna play Roblox. That's apparently popular with younger kids, so that's what we'll play. Is that what you want to see? What the hell even is Roblox? Hell yeah, it is. Okay. Junkyard Dave, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Good God, League of Souls Duty. What the hell are we doing? World of Duty Legends, please. All right. God. What's another popular game? Halo. I've never played that before. Don't know what that is. It's first-person shooter. I'm never touching that. Yeah, good to have you here, man. Oh, good fun. For newcomers in chat, Mixer's actually a huge fan of Dark Souls. No! I am not! Okay, well, at least you said that instead of Ocarina of Time. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Doubters are not gonna win. We're gonna complete this challenge today. I don't wanna have to do this stupid weapon ever again, and this weapon's garbage, and it's horrible. It's not gonna be as bad as the torch and the tri-blade, but we'll get to that another day. Ocarina of Time is even more his favorite. Sean, you too? Really? All right, Sean, fine. Just be that way. This coming from a Bubsy 3D fan. Really, Sean? Okay, I know what you like. Larson, welcome in, man. How's it going today? Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Hope your day's going good. I'm just getting abused by my chat here. No big deal. It's fine. Telling me I like Dark Souls and Ocarina and all that stuff. Yeah, just grind me into dust, okay? Larson, thank you for the 100 bits, man. We're not Go 10. We're deep into it. Look where we are. This is Loop 2. We're about to deal with a bunch of Aramers. And it's going to get really nasty here in a second. And I might run out of continues, but you know what? That's okay. That's just fine. Because there will be other days. That's going to kill me, isn't it? Oh my God. Wow! Do you have any idea how lucky I was right there? All right, this is where we're going to have to make or break the run right here. This is for all the marbles, pretty much. I think if we can beat this level okay, I should be able to finish off level 7 with the bracelet and no armor, but this is Aramer combat zone right now. That was amazing. That was lucky, Hungry. That was so lucky. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. You know what? I'm fine with Adam's Family. Just keep Pugsley's scavenger hunt away from me, please. It's the worst game ever made. All right, we have to engage in Mortal Kombat with some of our friends here. I wish I had my fun hat to throw at them. But we don't. All right, you're gonna do this bullshit move right off the bat. All right. Nope, that's not the right move either. You're supposed to run at me, not summon imps. Okay? No! Oh, now you do it when I'm not ready. Okay. This guy be a bigger asshole. Yeah, you just keep doing that. What do they do this more on Loop 2? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, like I said, this is where we're going to run into problems. Ninja Gaiden NES or Master System? NES. Definitely NES. Master System Ninja Gaiden's good, but I prefer the NES one. That didn't hit him. That did. All right. Vanilla, thank you for hanging out, man. Thank you so much. Expect a direct message from me on Discord later. I need to ask you something. NES is best! I know, right? NES or nothing. Andy's with me. Andy doesn't like Turd Strike either, Street Fighter. That's not a good game. Street Fighter 2 or bust. Andy, what do you think about Mortal Kombat 3? I never liked it. I know you did Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 on stream for retro achievements, and you liked those, but what Mortal Kombat 3? I just never could get into that one. All right, we've got one more of these to kill, and then I have to trick them. What are you doing? It's okay for 1 and 2. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Gotcha. I love those new emotes, by the way. Well done. So that makes her third stripe hype. No. No, Crash. You know what? I'll play you at it, though. And if I beat you, I'm never going to let you hear the end of it. I know who you're going to be. You're going to be Ken. I already know. But if I end up beating you, you are never hearing the end of it. Tell me you like Alpha more. All right, you're in the wall, which is not ideal, but okay. This music just fits this level so perfectly. That was a smart move by him. He ran at me, but with the imps in front of him, so I can't hit him. You can't keep doing this. This is not fair. Alright, almost got him. Third Strike's engine is way better. No, it's not. Mission of robot characters to take it to modern Earth cities was weird. Yeah, and you had like a police officer as one of the main characters too. Remember that guy? What was his name? Curtis Stryker? That guy doesn't fit in Mortal Kombat. What the hell? Who the hell is that guy? How about you and me go toe-to-toe in Third Strike? You can pick my character for me. No, you pick your character, Proto. I'm gonna be Chun-Li. You can be whoever. It just does not matter. You pick. I don't know anything about like what characters are good or bad in that game anyway. I know Ken's good. Akuma's probably good, and Yun is good because I played against Prax music with his Yun. It's like unbeatable. Had to beat the final boss without the Scythe. Yes, I've got to switch weapons. We have to get the bracelet on the next level to finish the game. That's part of the challenge. Look at all this crap he's throwing at me. How about not doing this? My God in heaven. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Ibuki, yeah, she's some ninja girl or something. Not like, who cares? I mean, she's not Chun-Li or Cammy or Ryu or Ken or someone important. Right. Crash, I'm gonna win a lot of fights just because Chun-Li's a good character in that game. Even though I'm not good at the game, Chun-Li's really good. So I'll get a bunch of wins just by the game being unbalanced. What do you think about that? What do you think? It's so unbalanced, it's junk. All right, let's just keep going. We'll be fine. Striker more like strike out. What a dumb character. A dumb character from a dumb game. Chun-Li's good in every game. I hope so. I mean, even if she wasn't, I'd probably still use her anyway, because simply that's the character I played the most as a kid. There you go. There's a nice Chun-Li emote right there. I put in a new Chun-Li emote too. Chun-Li throwing Ken on the ground. You guys that are subbed will have that emote. I put it in there. I made it the other night. It took a while. I'm not very fast at making my own emotes, but I put it in there. There it is. It came out fairly decent. All right, you're gonna do that. You're gonna go down. Now you're gonna land. See, I know how you fight. Dan all day. All right, that's better. At least then you're not playing Third Strike because Dan's not in that game. All right, we've almost got him. Generally, it's not good. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Okay, well then I'm not gonna play it. What do you think about that? Be able to bit PTSD from that emote? Crash would know. Crash would know. That was good times. Crash, we gotta play again, man. That was so much fun fighting in the tournament against each other. God, I had a horrible row of gauntlet of players I had to fight in a row in that Apra Slam tournament. My God. Only Street Fighter character that matters in chat is Edmund Honda. You like E Honda? All right. Sounds good to me. Third Strike has glorious pixels. Oh, it looks nice. It's a very nice looking game. Then you start playing it and you're like, what the hell is this? This is not Street Fighter. Some weird game. All right, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna kill me. Okay. You're going to actually kill me. Unbelievable. All right, well, last time I avoided him. This level's horrible. Like I said, this level's probably gonna make or break this run. How these continual fights go against these guys is gonna determine everything. I can't beat them every time without at least taking a couple of deaths. Zangief Street Fighter 2. Dude, are you really gonna fight my Chun-Li with Zangief K-Fight in Street Fighter 2? Are you really gonna try it? I hope you do. It'll be fascinating. We'll see how good you are at pulling off spinning pile drivers, because I'm not gonna give you many chances to use them. All right, good dodge. Power the chop, we'll see. Oh, you're gonna anti-air me with a chop? Okay, I know how that works. Pleasure of beating everyone fought until I faced you and Cryos. I'm glad you two were at the end. It was insane, man. It was such a good tournament. I'm looking forward to if we ever do another one. Hopefully we will. Got him. All right, let's fight him again. I've got a lot of continues at least to work with at this point in the game. I'm glad we got here with like 5 or 6. It's gonna be important. All right, let's get you over here and get you fighting. The last guy, you don't have to fight, but you have to make him leave the screen. And it's not easy to do because you have to manipulate him into the right spot. And by the way, this weapon's too slow to rapid fire them down when they charge at you, which you could do with the knife or the torch or something else, but not with this weapon. It's just too slow. I tried last time I did a run with this weapon, which was on expert difficulty, but that was with using armor. That was totally different. He was faster that time. Oh my god. This way, at least I'm not a Blanka player. I wish you were. I wish you were. I had to fight a Blanka in the tournament, a good one. All right, continues are starting to melt away. We're in a little bit of a dangerous situation here. It's starting to get dangerous. Not gonna lie, I'm a little starting to get concerned. There's just not much I can do with these fights if they don't behave very well. All right, he's gonna charge me, isn't he? Don't do that, okay? All right. There's no other good way to fight these guys. There's really not. All right. Hands are wearing out. My thumbs are taking a beating. What happens in the final boss room after you beat the bracelet requirement? Switch to another weapon with your modded game. Does the game bug or the final boss invincible? You can actually kill him with the other weapons? No, you can actually hurt him with the other weapons, I believe. I think you can, but I'm going to just kill him with the bracelet because just... that's the way you have to do it. But I mean, that guy would be easy with any weapon. So, like, doing a challenge run on that final boss is, like, not really anything. It's just getting to that fight is the hard part. Ken is my all-time favorite character. I think more people played competitively as Ken in Street Fighter than like any other character, but I get it, he's good. So I have no problem with that. All right, we're doing good, we're doing good. I wasn't ready, you went too fast. All right, that went way better, okay. No, I don't think it would matter once you're on the final boss what weapon you switch to. I think you could just kill him with it. I might have tried it at some point. I don't remember. At least I only play Ken in the alpha games. Who do you play in Third Strike then? Crash, who's your favorite character there? You like Sagat Fox. Okay, we should play sometime. Sagat versus Chun-Li. That'll be fun. Ryu, okay. All right, here comes a moment. All right. All right, he's gonna leave now. He's gone. You don't have to fight that one if you go to the end here. All right, it's time for combat with this guy. We have plenty of time to kill him. Ooh, that was not good on my part right there. I almost botched that one up. I would rather fight him over here. I mean, if he's gonna back up, there's nothing I can do. All right, the final victory is upon us. We only have one more level to go. Definitely a Shoto player, but also play Fei Long quite a bit. Yeah, I'm glad. I like most of the characters in the earlier Street Fighter games. I'm just, oh, I have to get the bracelet now. Okay. Now we actually have to use armor. So now the challenge changes a bit. And it's not quite the same. I have to get the bracelet to finish the run. That's part of the challenge. So we've done everything we can do with this crappy weapon. This weapon has had its run. I'm better in the Alpha games than Street Fighter 2. I think the Alpha games are better balanced, Fox. I think their balance is much better than old school Street Fighter 2, which is a lot coming from me because I love the old ones, but yeah, Alpha's better balanced. We're getting there, though. This is almost done. We're so close. I can get the bracelet. All right, we're gonna kill this guy. You have to pick up armor and stuff to get the bracelet, by the way. I'm not cheating the run. This has to be done to finish it. Okay, good. Where's the other chest? I know it's here. I think I can get it by going up here. Still have to win this fight, though, which is a pain in the ass. Where are you? You're right there. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do that, okay. That might have hit him twice, I don't know. I gotta take a death now. It has to be done hitless. You don't get the bracelet if you don't do this hitless. So we gotta start over and do the level again. That's what makes this extra difficult. You basically have a hitless run going up until that. All right, we also can't get hit by these guys. What made you a Chunner's player instead of Cammy? I don't like Cammy's basic moveset. I think her... Besides, I was playing Chun years before Cammy even existed. God! All right, take another death. It's fine. It's fine. We're actually, you know what? I'm gonna, no, not yet. Too much torque. Thank you for the resub for 21. I appreciate it, dude. 21 months. That's almost 2 years. We're very close. Magic on that dude not work. Not using magic. That'd make it too easy. Can't use magic. That's another thing. Yeah, magic not allowed. I would annihilate that guy in one shot of magic if I could use it, but I'm not going to. In the spirit of keeping it as challenging as possible. So what I'm gonna do here, we're gonna go up here, we're gonna kill this, and then I'm gonna pick up the money bag and I'm gonna die on purpose. Magic on the Scythe is way too good. Too much torque. Thank you again for the resub for the 21 months, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Too kind, sir. So here's what I wanna do. Pick up the money bag. Now I'm gonna die on purpose. All right, just kill me here. There. All right. Chun-Li's Mixer's Chun-Li fundamentals are superb. He has our timing down. It's kind of scary, really. We had some good fights, Crash. And those won't be the last times we fight either. That's funny. The first time we actually got to fight each other was in tournament play. We didn't even get to warm up against each other first. Like, most other people in the tournament I had already played against just in practice. But you were the first person I got to play against for the first time. So it was an unknown. If you spawn the 3 chests and open them, I think you can get the gold. You can. You can get the gold early, but you can't get the bracelet that way, and that's really all I want here. And I have to kill the Arimer, which is going to be... If I can kill that Arimer, we're more than likely going to be able to get the bracelet. That's how it's going to work here. All right, this... Okay, you really want to skip that guy to have extra time. Best strat against Mixer's button mash. All right, well, play me then, Adeline. We'll see how that goes for you. You just play Dawson then? No, I don't like playing as Dawson, even a little bit. I could try, but it won't go so well. Wait, why is there a weapon here, dude? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can change back to the Scythe. It really doesn't matter. The weapon thing is irrelevant at this point. But I don't know why there was a weapon there. Did I forgot to open the... Did I not get the chest at the bottom? I don't think I got it. All right, we got to go back down there then. I don't think I opened this chest. You know, I'm probably out of time now. That's okay. All right. I forgot to spawn the first chest. That was my fault. I know what went wrong that time. I totally forgot. All right, now we're in good shape again. Now we have to beat the Aramer, and we're going to be in good shape. By the way, if you've never seen the magic for this, this is what it looks like. And it's extremely powerful. And that would destroy the Aramer in one shot, but we're not going to use that because that'd be too easy. We're going to fight him with this crappy weapon. That's how it's going to go. You thought you were gonna hit me, didn't you? I wonder if I can actually hit him with that. No, it's not gonna work. Got him. Okay. Sun shield. Next one has the bracelet. Taking it, you took down the insane retro Metroid challenge. I did. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Retro Fan. Yes, the Metroid challenge we did earlier, it's completed. We did a run with only allowing the ice beam and the only the ice beam and the round ball, no other items, and you're gonna beat the whole game that way, and it worked. I got through it. All right. All right, this is how we finish the game now. I'm not gonna have enough time to win on the first try. I'll go up there and practice the fight some. There's not enough time left. You need more time than that for this fight, but that's okay. No more Scythe. All right, the Scythe is done. All we have to do now is finish the game with this weapon to complete the run. And my continues will eventually run out, so I need to do it within a reasonable time frame. All right. That's a terrible start. That's fine. Didn't have enough time anyway. All right, so we're gonna get up there quicker next time and actually have more time to fight them, and we should be okay. I probably won't get it on the first try or the first couple, but we'll see how it goes. Love the Darkstalker Zombie Fighter. I love 80s metal. That's a good fighting game. I remember playing it back in the day. Those wireless Saturn Pro controllers have got so good. Be some community fightcade stuff soon. I'd love to, man. So I'd like to play Proto since he and I tied it after Slam to get to face each other. You guys would be a good fight. I would like to see that fight. That would be a good one. Like, there's a lot of people that never got to fight against each other. I was worried about having to fight Beardmaster Zangief, and I never had to encounter him. I was afraid. I fought him off stream. Yes, Go10, absolutely. Yeah, you of all people, I know, right? Yeah, this fight on professional, it's something else. I won't have the luxury of having the armor for it. All right, we can get up there fairly quickly by doing this. I am gonna have to kill the Aramer, but he's easier with this weapon, thankfully. Beardmaster Zangief is pretty scary. It's frightening. Frightening. All right, we need to get the chest first. Okay. Why are you in a weird spot? You're too close to me. I'm not going to be able to react in time. I got to come up with something better than that. All right. Got to come up with something a little bit better than that. Okay. That was absolute garbage. We're so close, man. We're so close to the end here. But like I said, a tall task ahead. 4 games in 1 day is a red letter. No, I think this is the 3rd game. Isn't this the 3rd game we played today? We did Mega Man on Game Gear and the Metroid Challenge. I think this is the 3rd game. I could be wrong. Alright, that stuff's gonna despawn. You can despawn all that crap just by jumping down. You don't have to fight it, which is very dangerous. Try something a little different with this fight. K-Fight, I'm not a fan of searching for stuff like that. I think I got really lucky with that. I don't think I would have that type of luck with that again. It was kind of insane. This is not gonna work, dude. Okay, he's dead. All right. Lost count on games. I think this is the third game. We just melted the birds. All right, I got plenty of time to work with. The birds have a weird hitbox, by the way, if you've never messed with it before. All right, here we go. All these ghosts shouldn't be here. All right, there we go. 3 minutes. That's more than enough time to win the fight. It's one of my favorite fights in all of gaming, pretty much. It's one of my favorite fights. It's so good. It's just one of my favorites. I love it so much. All right, let's finish off this guy and get it done. This guy's a 0. This guy's nothing. If you can survive the previous fight, you will destroy this guy. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. And if you die here, you start back at this guy. Now you don't have to do the level again. You gotta wait for the right opportunity. You just sit here and wait. Timing was a little bit off. Yeah, this guy's, he's got an RNG, whether he fires the lasers like on the right pattern or not. It's safe half the time, it's not safe the other half, and we're done. All right, that's another weapon down on the challenge. We got a lot more to do with this though. And that's not gonna be the hardest one. There's 2 weapons that are gonna be harder than this. That would be the Tri-Blade and the Torch no armor professional runs. That is going to be something, but Scythe is done. So what's next? We have the knife, we have the lance, and we have the Tri-Blade and the torch. So 4 more runs to complete everything I want to do with this game. I used a great weapon. It's one of the worst weapons, but nice try. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. I love this game so much. It's probably my favorite Super Nintendo game right here. So I played it a bunch. I didn't actually like it till I started streaming. And then I did a first playthrough of this. I was like, man, this game is so awesome. We're gonna play it again one day. And then I started like coming up with new challenge ideas for it. And then this is what it's become. Thank you so much for the GGs, guys. Sergeant Power Glove, welcome in. Midlife, what's going on? Grundiator, what's up, dude? If I missed anyone that's come in over the Gram Tams, welcome in. Sorry if I missed anyone. Let's call it a day. I think that's enough. And here's the challenge thing. That's what we're working on. A long-term challenge goal of finishing SG&G with every weapon on professional difficulty without wearing any more some of our crossbow and axe. All right, crossbow, axe, and scythe now. So we're getting through it. So there will be more to do. We'll return to it another day. I'm no beast pizza, come on. Absolutely, I've just played this game a lot and I really love it. Anybody that likes this game could work through these challenges without a doubt, I think. What are we doing tomorrow? We're starting an RPG, by the way. One I played before, we're adding some nasty little challenges to it, and that's the plan. But it'll only be on Saturdays. I'm not gonna stream it every day. RPG will only be for Saturday only, and then Sunday will be back to